What's up, YouTube? Natsu of Team FTNatsu. I'm making a video that I can't believe I'm making this video because I'm just tired of it. So I'm just making this one video because I am so tired. Oh my gosh, of people complaining about this. I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh a lot, but recently it seems like the ongoing theme for Yu-Gi-Oh videos is gonna be when people just start saying stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh that it's to the point where I'm just PO'd and I'm just done. Pretty much that's just gonna be it for me for Yu-Gi-Oh. Maybe I'll do some more duels, because honestly, I love my Pendulum deck and everything, and I love some of my other decks too. But anyway, I also love my Mermail deck too. Anyway, so a lot of people still have this false idea that Pendulum summoning is broken, which is ironic because I feel like a lot of people that think that they've never actually played Pendulums before in their life. Like, they've never actually played like a Pendulum deck. I played a Pendulum. I own a Pendulum deck IRL. I ended up getting 2 copies of the Magician Structure deck for myself, and then Zero got me a copy for my birthday, for Christmas, because Zero knows I love the like in our little friend group, we have oh, we'd be this character so and so, and I would be the Yuya in our team. I'm the Yuya. Anyway, so he gave me he gave me one of the copies so I can have 3. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. So, alright, so basically, people are playing that are anti-Pendulums no, that's why Pepe's tier 1. That's why no. If Pendulum was broken, alright, so there is one aspect Pendulum that is broken, which is 1-card Pendulum scales. That is what makes Pendulum decks. For example, Monkey Board got hit right now, it hasn't been a week yet. Monkey Board got hit. Monkey Board with the 1-card Pendulum scale, oh, you have Monkey Board, that's cool, whatever. Oh, but there's Joker got hit too. Yeah, when you summon Joker, what did you search? You searched Monkey Board, so we can have a 1-card Pendulum scale. There are other things broken in Pepe, but in terms of your Pendulum scale, that was it. It was the 1-card scale. Actually, let me go back a bit. Actually, no, I'm just going with this topic. Because you need 2 cards to Pendulum summon. If we go, let's go to Cleese. Cleese, what was the broken card? Cleese, not the broken card. What was the go-to card in Cleese? If it was Sacrifice and Cliff for Scout. 1-card Pendulum scale. Just bam, you have your scale. Go bam, that's it. And also, if Pendulum Sling was as broken as everyone says it is, why the hell isn't Dragon Pit and Dragon Pulse in every other deck possible? Why don't we have Pendulum Scales in, Burning Abyss? Why aren't there Pendulum cards in Burning Abyss? Why aren't there Pendulum cards in Teller Knights? Okay, no, that's not true. Why does the standard Yosenju build, why does that not always run Pendulums? Why is Pendulum not Senju Yosenju? Yosenju has Pendulum cards, they have access to it. They have their own Pendulum scales that are that you have, you can totally do it. You can Pendulum summon in Yosenju, but not everyone runs Pendulums in Yosenju. Pendulum summoning. So the first thing, Pendulum summoning has several weaknesses. The biggest being, if you can't activate spell cards, you can't some Pendulum decks can still play, depending on what your answer to their anti-spell cards is. With they have Twin Twister, MST, Nature Beast. There's Archina Eccentric is a card. I don't know why the freaking hell people don't keep forgetting that, but Archina Eccentric is a card. It's so amazing. Oh my gosh, that card is so good. Why we have it's not there are answers to Pendulums. There's that. There's not to mention the fact that you need 2 scales, and not you need 2 scales to Pendulum summon. If you only have, it's happened many times where I've been playing Pendulum Indulgence, and I only have Dragon Pit or Eccentric or Dragon Pulse or whatever that I only had one of my Pendulum scales, and that's a dead card in my hand right there. That's a really dead card in my hand that I can't use. So that's the thing. Pendulum summoning overall, it's a mechanic to speed up your deck, but it adds a combo-based element to your deck that a lot of people, because most people, they just see it as, oh, well, you can just special summon a bunch of monsters. You're not seeing, people are only seeing that. They're not seeing the fact that, hey, you have to give up 2 cards to special summon all these monsters. If you pop one of the scales, unless they have another adequate scale in their hands, because, like, you know, not every scale is 1 and 8. Like, you know, I could have 3 8s and 1 1 in my hand. If you pop my 1, then hey, like, all my, you know, I can't do anything. Like, you know, that's a thing. Not to mention, like, Pendulum Summoning practically puts your entire hand on the field. So hey, if someone pops your scale, and like, if someone pops your scale, you're top decking for that. You know, for the correct scale, you're gonna be top decking for that, and like, you're gonna be top decking for that extra scale that you need to have in order to be able to summon someone again. And yeah, you know, all your stuff's in your extra deck, but if you don't have a scale set up, who cares? Like, oh, you have a bunch of cards in your extra deck, but you only have 1 scale? I don't care. Like, those cards in your extra deck might as well just be dead. Like, they don't do anything if you don't have both scales. You need to have everything set up. And I mean, we've been main decking MST for, oh my gosh, like, forever. And now we have Twin Twister. Twin Twister's not even $10. Like, everyone can pick up Twin Twisters. You can, you know, go main deck 2 or 3 copies of Twin Twister. Like, you can just put it in there. You can put MST in there. We have Fairy Wind, that's still pretty popular, because Fairy Wind stops, you know, Vanny's Emptiness, lose 1 turn, it stops all that stuff. Like, it's just, it's unbelievable. Like, yeah, it's just unbelievable. Like, people are like, oh, no, it's broken. Like, have you tried playing with it? Have you seen, you know, the ups and downs? Like, yeah, there are a lot of ups, but there are still quite a lot of downs for it. I mean, don't get me wrong, Pepe is still, like, Pendulum decks are still very strong, but at the same time, like, they still have to search out their scales, and that's really what's the issue here. The issue with the Pendulum summon mechanic itself, it's 1-card scales. 1-card scales are, like, and people just don't, I don't even, honestly, that's it for this video, because that I think I've got, like, my points across here, where it's 1-card scales that are the issue. Not Pendulum summoning itself, the 1-card scales that people aren't getting, and it's dumb. Like, you don't know what you're talking about if you've never actually played a Pendulum deck. You've never thrown in Pendulum cards in your deck. And even then, that doesn't mean they'll synergize well. But yeah, also, anyone updates to the channel, I have the Let's Play going now, because, like I said in part 1, I'm not really going to record that much and stuff. There'll be little recordings here and there, but for the most part, it's just going to be Let's Play for the next couple weeks. But yeah, anyway, this has been Natsu /Cube of Team FTNatsu, signing out.